Ooh, August 21st, 2023. It is hot as ass out here. So I ain't gonna stay out here too long. Let me speed up with that. You know what's funny? On Sunday, we all heard Whack Job Smurf down the block screaming. It's all an act. When he comes around with his wife, he's fine. So, I think he does that just like to see if anybody will get pissed off, you know what I mean? Perps do that all the time. I was surprised that everybody else heard him do that. Because nobody's ever home to hear these things, just me. You know, that's why this stuff happened in my life too, to where I had to stay home because I was getting stalked so bad. And you know, it's all collective witchcraft. To stalk me, to make me fearful to be home. And then every time I went for a job interview, I never got the job. And then they gave me the one job that I actually did have. Because why would you send me for a drug test? You know, and tell me you're making up a schedule for me if I didn't have it, because they gave it to somebody else. But I just learned that that's witchcraft too. There was somebody online talking about that. I said, why did you... So like, I'm talking to people who went for a job, had the job, got it ready for the job, and they gave it away. So that somebody did witchcraft. And it wasn't the guy that interviewed me. So, you know, maybe somebody at that job saw my resume and was like, oh, she's a Christian. And yeah, I wasn't even a Christian back then yet. But they saw it. And they had to stop me. Yeah, beeping. Nobody should be beeping. There's nobody there. There's no traffic. It's 11 o'clock at night. What traffic is there? There's no traffic. I'm looking right through the glass right now. There's no traffic. So there should be no beeping. But they got to do it. Yeah, they were pissed off at me today because I went to the store. Are you fucking serious? I wasn't even by myself either. I had 2 family members with me. So we didn't get gang soaked in the store. I did though. Everybody that wear camouflage came up to me. One of the workers, you could see it, you know, when somebody's high and you see it in their face, yep. He was saying hello, like, yeah, hi, whatever. I want to be rude to them so bad. I shouldn't have to be nice to these people. They're pieces of shit. There's no reason to be nice to them. They cause me stress and anxiety. So I have to be nice to them? No. I was just shocked on Sunday that everybody heard screaming. And I was shocked that I got caught on camera. That's who he likes being caught on camera. I think that's what it is. Because when he was doing that weird crab thing in front of my house, you could tell that he stopped what he was doing to do that. And of course, that noise is coming up right now. I don't know what that is. I need to stop me from talking. I don't think it's the garbage truck. They don't come till like 3 in the morning sometimes. What the fuck is that noise? Here earlier, I don't know what noise was happening out here. During dinner, we heard like this weird noise. To me, it sounded like a bicycle alarm was going off. It has like this low beeping noise. And when people are riding their bikes at night, and they, you know, they want you to see them, they put the flashing light on, and they make like a noise. They all have different noises, but it sounded like something like that. But it was so loud that we all heard it. I gotta check the camera. I don't know if it caught it. It was very loud. And my family was like, look, it's a bird. I'm like, I hope it's a bird. Because I never heard that noise before. And maybe it was a fake bird. Who knows? Guess that lady hasn't come back. That was great. I warned, I called my sister. She's coming right now. She put her umbrella in front of her face so I wouldn't see her. Like, too late, bitch. I saw you at the other corner. Like, really? Like I said, they all think I'm stupid. It's the weight. They all fucking think I'm dumb because I'm... Oh, wait. Oh, well. I'm pretty fucking smart, actually. Now that I notice that people think I'm dumb. I notice it. I see it. But that's why they're going overboard with this shit. They want me to get scared. I guess it was a garbage truck. It's way too early for this garbage truck. Of course, my neighbors are putting it down right now. Hold on, my neighbors are out as I'm talking. So I was watching this video earlier today. This is what I'm gonna say about the video. Hey, Swiss lady. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but that's all I'm gonna say about that video. This was an hour long and I had an hour. I didn't feel like going to get coffee today. I had no interest. I did a couple things. I washed dishes and all that stuff, but I'm watching this video and I did the 1 hour mark, not even, maybe the halfway mark. I want to say, as soon as I heard whatever he was saying, that's when the helicopter came flying across, like right above the kitchen window. The whole house was shaking. That means it was very low flying. So of course it was, right? Because I was watching that type of a movie. A video. I was like, I don't fucking care. I'm gonna still watch it. It's my fifth girlfriend. Anyways, so yeah, so they started with that. Then I heard lots of the ambulances going by a couple times, and then he's smoking. That's why I smoke weed. So yeah, all that, and then the train was loud too, like all of a sudden it was loud again. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, I gotta go grocery shopping. All of a sudden, they came in and were like, we're gonna go grocery shopping. I'm like, alright, I'm staying home. Fuck these perps, I'm gonna stay home. But there was so many people in there too. That too, there was a lot of people in there. A little bit of camo. I don't care about the camera no more, but as soon as I saw the worker, I could tell he was high already, like he was taking a smoke break. And right away he's like, too friendly, you know, when they're too friendly. And then yeah, we were about to pay for the food, so he was a little too friendly for me. I don't know about you, but I can always tell, you know, when these perps are too friendly. I might get coffee tomorrow. I'm fucking tired today. I'm exhausted. I didn't have any coffee today. I'm pretty tired. I had another weird dream. This is all witchcraft too. All these weird dreams they send you. They've been hitting me with the weapons. Because when they hit me with the weapons where my stomach was hurting and I had nausea and everything, that didn't really stop me. I still went out. I mean, I had to go mail something, so I said, let me go mail something. I feel better. I'll go get some coffee and something to eat, like something quick, you know what I mean? And that's when they said the homeless guy came around. I was like, oh God, hopefully. I was just shocked that he didn't go the same way I was going. Usually that's what happens. He starts walking the way I'm going to be walking. And very aggressive, you know. These people are too aggressive. You could see it. When they take the people out of the psych ward, or, you know, the Alcoholics Anonymous or whatever it is, and they take them out of, you know, they put them in the program right away. They give them alcohol, they give them drugs, cigarettes. Like he smokes cigarettes all the time. So, you know, when they don't have that every single day, guess what happens? They get very aggressive with people to ask them for money. They ask for cigarettes, they ask for weed, they ask for all the stuff they shouldn't have. And we're not going to do that. We're just going to give them food. You know, if you have the kindness of your heart, you give them food. They don't need that other stuff. But the handlers, they will give them whatever they want. But they don't give them a full bottle. They give them those small bottles, those sample bottles. Enough to, you know, keep them in the program. And they gotta beg for it. So, they're not your friend's perps. Your handler is not your friend. I wonder why. I wonder how much money the Voodoo Smurf gets. He is desperate. Because he was pissed off that I was awake and alive that day. When he saw me, I never saw him make that face before. He was really angry. That means he's doing witchcraft on me. I don't know what. No weapons formed against me shall prosper in Jesus Christ's name. Is he not getting? But he's obviously feeling the fire. I have a lot of curse breaking videos on. Every single day I watch one on purpose. So these fuckers could feel the fire. All their altars should burn from these curse breaking videos. That's what's supposed to happen. So I'm glad he's pissed off about it. Good. He's gonna keep going though. So, you know, they targeting me in my sleep now when I'm trying to sleep really, really good. They're getting angry now that I'm actually sleeping. And I don't really care. And also now everybody's getting extra desperate, so they're getting louder when they come around, which is good. Because everybody heard that honking. The video I just posted, they heard that, and then suddenly they heard the guy screaming. As soon as dinner was over, I checked off the camera. I was like, oh, it's the guy down the block. Oh, with no shoes. Yeah, he had extra shoes on. Like, I watch him, like when he walks past me with his wife, totally normal. When he walks past me with his son, normal. By himself, he'll just scream out of nowhere. That's not the first time he's done that. He's been doing that for years. I don't know how long he's been here, but they're from Texas, I heard. So, he came all the way to Texas to stalk people? That's crazy. You can tell he's not working either. If he has all this time in his hands to scream out of nowhere, walking up and down the block drunk off his ass with no shoes. He got arrested, but what did that do? Nothing. He's back out, so. Anyways, the perps have been revving up the engines even louder than before. I was like, whatever. Do what you gotta do to make yourself feel better. I don't know what to tell you, you know what I mean? So I don't care. They're probably mad at me for getting my tooth pulled. Because they made all the witchcraft they've done to where I couldn't get it done right away when everybody else has. There's a couple of people I know, like I said, they all have the same issue. But they found the doctor right away and they got it done right away. Mine, I always got the runaround. Until I found this place. It's closer to me too. And they even tried to stop me that day. The fucking perp. Waiting. And he has his back to me too, and then all of a sudden he turned around and had his phone out. I'm like, what are you fucking doing? What are you doing with your life? I'm getting my tooth pulled. I'm not winning money in a lottery. You know, they act like going to the doctor to get a checkup is like the worst thing I could ever do for myself. Listen, my teeth might be fucked up, but I'm still gonna go to the dentist. I'm gonna get the cleanings, the x-rays, and whatever the dentist tell me that I need to do, figure out a way to fix my teeth. I mean, I got iron deficiency. That's what I heard. Now they tell me after all these fucking years. But like I said, when you get hit with these dual weapons and the gang stalking and all this other stuff, it makes you depressed and have anxiety. And you turn to those types of foods, you know. You overeat and then you don't take care of yourself. And then sometimes you have family too that does the same shit. You have a person you're married to, your kids. Everybody just starts acting up and then treats you like crap. And then they treat you more like crap when they see you're deteriorating. They have no empathy, no sympathy, nothing. So everybody's out for themselves. It's disgusting. This world is sick. Here we go with the motorcycles now. See what I mean? Anyway, they don't stop though. It's like they have to do it. It's like an impulse thing. They can't control themselves. It's definitely a cocaine thing. They're definitely on cocaine. Isn't it like you get like extra energy when you're on cocaine? So a lot of people on that shit. They say they only take a little bit at a time. Your brain cells are already fucked up by the time you do the first hit, so I don't know what to tell you. Dude, my own fucking tenant does cocaine. I knew something was up by him too. I was like, there's no way he only smokes vape and smokes weed. Because he did a lot of weird shit. You gonna take a picture of yourself in front of my house again? With your red shirt? He's done that too. I had videos. It's on my channel. And all of a sudden he has a girlfriend now. He stopped. Really, bitch. They all do that. That's what they. But that's why they did it. Do you understand? So I'm a woman. They shouldn't be treating me like this. I didn't do nothing to them. I don't even know them. They get told that we like them in that way. And you want to get her back or him back, take a picture of yourself in front of the house. You know what I mean? So like, it's to scare you, to be fearful to not leave your house. So now he's done doing that, and he's got a girlfriend. I seen her. He's like, I don't care that you have a girlfriend. Good for you. What do you want me to do? You want me to beg and plead? I don't even know your ass like that. I don't know him. I didn't even know he was living on my block. That's the problem. When you don't get to know your neighbors, then how would you believe some random dude that's telling you all this weird stuff we've never met before? So how would you think I would like you in that way? That's why I don't understand certain people. They got weird mentalities. Some men really do believe that every woman they see is their girlfriend. I don't know how or why, but they really do believe that. Some women too, a lot of women, these people are so narcissistic that they just look at people and they go, oh, that person's mine and this person's mine. Did you talk to them and ask them on a date? No, then they're not yours. These are people, they're not things. We have feelings and, brains and all that, and hearts. They love to control. They want to control everything. And if they get money, they get paid for it, just so they figure, oh, I can do whatever the fuck I want. No, bitch, you can't. Because this is not going to last long. Why do you think these witches and warlocks are so desperate to come at us? You understand? When I tell you he's obsessed with me. Voodoo Smurf is way obsessed with me more than John could ever be. I just don't know where he came from, this guy. Why he chose me. Why he gang stalked me first. But then he gave himself away. Like, how did he think to go to me, and then say weird, all the stuff out there. There's agents out here. I'm like, you think? I'm like, yeah, they are agents. I'm like, yeah, you see those two guys right there? It's a neighborhood watch. But his face when he said that after he realized he fucked up, that's why. Because I didn't fall for the trick. So he knows he can't come in and ask me questions anymore. So they probably recruited him to be, a handler. And that's how Cartman came around, because he was doing the same shit. He was coming in. The fuck is that? You hear that shit? Oh, is there a vibrator out here? What the fuck is that? Yeah, that's creepy. So anyways, the Night of Flame, this handler, is his handler, Booty Bandit. You saw them. They all converted to talking to him in the same video. They did that on purpose. They wanted me to see that he was their handler. And they were hoping I was going to run out and say, what the fuck are you gang stalking me for? No, I'm not doing that. I know the game they're playing. That's why I videotaped them and didn't say anything. And that's why they're all mad at me. Well, Booty Bandit hasn't done anything in a really long time, so he's probably going to be called to do something again soon. I wouldn't be surprised. So, I mean, they were standing in front of my house. I don't know what they were doing and talking about it. I don't know what they were doing. But that was something. Why stop in front of my house to talk and do stuff? And he looked up at the camera, too, when he did that. I don't know if you noticed. These were right in front of the house. Some of the perps actually do their job. And they stand in front of your house to be seen on camera. They want to be seen. They need the attention. You think that old lady, the older lady that was sitting here and touching all that stuff and all that stuff, you think she wasn't a perp? I guarantee you she was a perp. Because I actually blatantly see that we pulled into the driveway and just, not act like we weren't there and just come into the gate and sit down and just chillax and on her phone. Like we weren't here. This is not your house. All the perps I'm talking to that are gang stalking me. This is not your house. You will not be comfortable here. I will guarantee it. She thought I was gonna forget her face too. She had her umbrella. When she was crossing the street, she put an umbrella in front of her face so I wouldn't see. I know your face, bitch. I have you on camera. Save the video and everything. Oh, I hear somebody coming out. What is that? Alright, I gotta go get my garbage and throw it out. See if I could, see what that is. What is that? I think the guy downstairs moved back to his home country. What is it? It sounds like it's coming from close by, but I don't see anything. Maybe it's an air conditioner. Yeah? Maybe it's somebody's air conditioner. Oh, I wanted to say just one more thing. When you see the veterans with their hat in the windshield like that on the dashboard, those are the handlers.